Have you ever seen a stadium go completely silent? Not because the crowd is bored, but because they are holding back tears. The lights dim, the stage turns blue. Thousands of light sticks go in perfect harmony. No chaos, no screaming over each other, just anticipation, respect, love. And then a voice echoes softly through the speakers. We are one. In that moment, something shifts. It's not just a concert anymore. It's not just another K-pop performance. It's history breathing again. And now here in the world, does that moment feel more scared than in Japan? People always ask, why does Japan love EXO so much? It's a simple question, but the answer is not simple at all. Because Japan doesn't love EXO the way trend love artists. Japan loves EXO the way memories love time. When EXO first entered the Japan market, they weren't was entering another country. They were stepping into one of the most powerful and competitive music industries in the world. Japan's music culture is unique. Its values discipline, patience, emotional sincerity. Artists doesn't survive there unless they are consistent. And EXO didn't just survive, they resonated. From the very beginning, EXO treated Japan with intention. They didn't rush releases, they didn't give half-hearted performances. They studied the language, they respected the culture, they showed up prepared. That efforts mattered in Japan. Japanese audience noticed details. They noticed pronunciation. They noticed date formation. They noticed when artists spoke sincerely. They noticed when someone is trying. And EXO always tried. When EXO released Japanese version of their songs, they didn't sound awkward, articulate. They sounded invested. The pronunciation improved. The communication improved. The bond depended. They came the concert. If you are ever watched footage from their Japan tours, especially at Tokyo Dome, you understand that something extraordinary happened there. Tokyo Dome is not just a venue, it's a milestone. Many artists dream of performing there. Few feel it. EXO didn't just perform there, they felt it multiple times. And when they stood in the center of that massive dome, surrounded by a sea of coordinated light sticks, they weren't just idols, they were leaders of the moment. Japan saw their growth in real time. From rookies trying to prove themselves to global icons commanding one of the biggest stages in Asia, and Japanese fans value growth stories. They watched EXO during crawl, they felt the power of monster, they danced to Love Me Right, they cried during emotional speeches when members promised to return. Japan loves consistency, and EXO, despite all the changes over the year, remained consistent in one thing: quality. Even during difficult periods, members' departure, controversies, investments, EXO's musical identity never felt cheap. Their harmonies remained strong, their choreography remained sharp, their concept remained polished. Japanese audience respect professionalism. EXO embodied that professionalism. But it's not just about performance, it's about emotions. Japan connects deeply with emotional storytelling, subtle expressions, quiet strength, reserved vulnerability. These qualities are deeply woven into Japanese culture, and EXO, in many ways, mirrors that energy. They are not the loudest group in interviews. They are not shouting in a way that feels careless. There is a quiet intensity about them, a calm confidence, a composed charisma that resonates strongly in Japan. Take their live stages. Notice how precise their formation are. Notice how controlled their vocals remain even during complex choreography. Notice how their pose at the end of concert feels deliberate and grateful. That respect is mutual. Another reason Japan loves EXO is loyalty. Japanese fans are known for being extremely loyal. When they choose an artist, they commit. They attend concerts multiple times. They buy physical albums. They support consistently, not just during viral moments. And EXO never treated Japan like a secondary stop on a tour schedule. They released full Japanese album. They prepared Japanese fan meeting. They communicated directly in Japan when possible. That effort built trust. Trust builds loyalty, and loyalty builds something stronger than hype. It's built legacy. When enlistment periods began, many global fans felt uncertain. The group's activities slowed. Individual schedules took over. The industry moved forward quickly with new generations rising. But in Japan, something beautiful happened. The love didn't disappear. Fans replayed old concerts. They celebrated anniversaries. They streamed quietly. They waited. Waiting is one of the purest forms of love. Japan waited for EXO. And when members returned from military services, the welcome wasn't explosive chaos. It was warm, steady, deep. That kind of patience says everything. Another layer to this bond is nostalgia. For many Japanese fans, EXO represent a specific era in their lives. High school days, university years, first heartbreak, first independence. EXO songs became background music to personal growth. And when music attaches itself to memories, it becomes permanent. You don't just like it, you protect it. Japan protects EXO's legacy. Even a new K-pop generation dominates streaming charts. EXO's name in Japan carries weight, respect, recognition. They are not just another group, they are that group. The one that filled Tokyo Dome, the one with unmatched harmonies, the one whose fandom glows blue in perfect synchronization. If you observe Japanese EXO during concert, you will notice something different. The fan chants are powerful but organized. The elastics move together. The crowd listens attentively during speeches. There is a collective discipline that makes EXO stage discipline it will aligned.
That connection is not accidental. It's alignment, and alignment creates longevity. Another reason Japan loves EXO is because EXO never felt temporary. Some groups explode quickly and fade quickly. EXO built slowly and solidly. They had ups and downs. They faced criticism. They adapted to change. But they never looked unstable on stage. Stability is comforting, and Japan appreciates stability. Even when members were missing from performances, the remaining members carried the stage without bitterness. They honored absent members. They spoke with gratitude. They expressed desire to reunite fully. That unity, even during separation, touched fans deeply. The phrase "We are one" isn't just a slogan. In Japan, it feels literal. It feels like a promise kept over time. And promises matter. If you look at fan testimonials from Japanese EXO LS, many describe feeling respected by EXO. Not just entertained, respected. There is a difference. When artists bow deeply, when they speak carefully, when they thank fans sincerely, it feels mutual, and mutual respect creates long-term love. Japan doesn't love EXO because of trend. Japan loves EXO because of trust. Trust that the music will be good. Trust that the performance will be professional. Trust that the relationship is valid. And trust, once built, is powerful. Even today, when EXO announce activities, Japanese fans respond immediately. The excitement feels mature rather than frantic. It feels stable, like welcoming old friends. That is rare in an industry that moves so fast. There is also the symbolic power of Tokyo Dome. EXO performing there multiple times cemented their status in Japanese music history. It wasn't just a tour stop. It was a statement. We belong here, and Japan accepted that statement. Over time, EXO became part of Japan's K-pop history, not just visitors. So when someone asks, why does Japan love EXO so much? The deeper question might be, how could they not? EXO offered quality, EXO offered respect, EXO offered consistency, EXO offered emotion, and Japan values all four. In a world where attention spans shrink and artists rotate quickly, EXO's bond with Japan feels old-fashioned in the most beautiful way. It feels steady, it feels loyal, it feels earned, and maybe that's the real answer. Japan doesn't love EXO loudly for one season. Japan loves EXO quietly for years. Through enlistments, through industry shifts, through changing trend, the blue ocean never truly disappeared. It simply waited, so the next time you see a clip of Tokyo Dome glowing blue. The next time you hear thousands of voices softly echo "We are one." The next time you wonder how a group maintains relevance over a decade. Remember this, love built on hype phase, love built on respect lasts, and Japan's love for EXO was built on respect. That's why it endures. That's why it feels emotional. That's why, even now, the bond doesn't feel like nostalgia. It feels alive, and as long as that blue ocean lights up when EXO steps on stage, the answer will remain the same. Japan loves EXO not because they were popular. Japan loves EXO because they were sincere. And sincerity never goes out of style. 青いハート